think of younger days.
Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Texas Rangers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shumley. And saying the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Marcus Semien. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Digging in, Matt McLain. Homered last night, added another hit as well. There's a strike. Evoldi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Nobody out, runner at first. And a curve drops in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Fly ball down the line. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Man at second. There's a strike. The power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. That's the second out. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Two outs. On a line out towards center. And that'll do it. So one left for Cincinnati. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Ziggy. Getting the nod on the mound, Nick Lodolo. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Wastes no time there and showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Leody Taveras.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
There's a strike. That misses the zone, and 1-1. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Seager stands in now. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Two down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1-2. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Fraley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Scoreless after 1.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
Back in Arlington, all set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Hunter Renfroe. Evoldi, 34-year-old vet, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Evoldi back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Fly ball to right. Garcia settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
There's a swing and a drive. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. That's in there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And the 0-2. He goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
At the plate, Tyler Stephenson. That clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. That to right. Garcia should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Reds leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Elly left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Here is Marcus Semien, leading the AL in batting average.
How good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Finds its way through, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And a foul ball. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And now the DH, Ezequiel Duran.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
There's a strike. Semien runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Struck him out looking. So no runs here and a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Bader up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that's a little high. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Out to center. Seager sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Top of the third, no score.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's the ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
One ball, one strike.
That clips a corner.
1 2.
That one missed. The line to kick the pitch.
Great ball. 2 strikes.
And there's a base hit to left. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Matt McLain. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Kicks and deals.
That's out the corner.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Evoldi checks the runner, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
The Reds looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Out towards right center field. On the move. He's got it. That's out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Base knock right field. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses. 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Ripped on a line. Taveras makes the catch, inning over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Globe Life Field, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. And now the lefty. That one ripped. Fraley raging back towards the wall. And off the base of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Bird, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. And fouled off. The pitch. That's in there. 0-2.
No ball, two strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Travis Jankowski. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Line drive and a base hit. Renfroe with a quick throw back in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. He hit into a double play his first time up. Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Ground ball could be 2. The flip, 1 at second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back in Arlington, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Hunter Renfroe. Evoldi back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Goes down looking.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. That's in there. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan India will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And that skips in the dirt. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the run, sends it over to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
To the right side, McLain sends it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. The Reds leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Hard hit left side. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now it's Marcus Semien. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Lifted in the air out to left. And he makes the catch. And that is that. One left for Texas, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stephenson.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Called strike right there. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. There's a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Harrison Bader, the next to hit for the Reds. Flied out his first time. In there at the knees, and that is strike one. Bader, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one hit to right. And it stays fair.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Stepping in, Elly de la Cruz. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. And that one is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The batter number 1.
Next for Cincinnati, Matt McLain. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman, number 7, Cruz.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Heaney appears to be getting loose. Dunning getting loose as well. right through there for a strike. Got a good eye there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Reds strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
They say I told you so, but I told you no. You could follow if you lost though. Unforced flow. I be getting to.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezequiel Duran. And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. That one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. A new pitcher in the game, Nick Martinez.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim doubled his first time up. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And here is Josh Smith. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Andrew Heaney.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That one misses. 1-2 to count.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Popped up. Seager drifts towards it, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 32,
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Splits the plate, and that's strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Josh Spores up and throwing. Coleman warming up as well. And they'll do it again. The lefty fires. Up and in, and the count is 1-2. On the ground. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
now batting, designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario.
So now here's the DH, Jeimer Candelario. And a strike in there.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. Way high.
Probably missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Kicks and deals. Yeah, that's a little bit high. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Up the middle, a sliding stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back at Globe Life Field, and stepping in is the speedy Travis Jankowski. Martinez back to work and delivers outside. The 1-0. There's the strike. And a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. This one popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now here is Leody Taveras. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Righty delivers. Stays alive. The Reds up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. High fly ball out to center field. Bader makes the grab on the run. So now it's Corey Seager. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Rangers go down quickly there. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
That's a ball. 1-0.
And that one clips the corner. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Now this is in the air down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And that's too high.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stephenson. Just off the inside edge. The 1-0. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Sets him down looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Bader in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike.
1-1.
That one finds the corner. Now 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That one is absolutely belted way back there. And it is gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So the lineup flips over. Elly de la Cruz, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in Arlington, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 strike.
Now the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Caught him looking for the K.
That was a pretty funny bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right and let it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
So next to hit for Texas, Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in for a strike. Line to left. 2 away down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Foul ball. Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. Rangers go down in order. 3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds 2 and the Rangers nothing. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McLain. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. And that's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Tavares going back. Forget it. It just got out of here. His second home run of the series, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Josh Sborz. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Sborz, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. In there at the knees. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Fraley stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brock Burke appears to be getting ready for Bruce Bochy. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the 2nd game of the series. This one high in the air to left center. Jankowski under it, and there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 32, Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slur. One for the Reds on the homer. It's now 3-0.
Case closed and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, TJ Antone. Ezequiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 0-1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. And now 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now at the plate, Jonah Heim. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. On to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Smith up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And that one is inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still down 3-0. Back at Globe Life Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Jeimer Candelario. Spores back to work. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And there's the strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that one upstairs. Now a screamer into the outfield. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
Here's the third baseman, India. Jonathan India. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Now time called at the plate. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Josh Harrison, 1 out, the base is empty for him. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And that's outside. 1-0. The pitch. In for a strike. And the count even 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. And downstairs. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3-1. That one in there across the letters.
Okay.
Out there to center. Tavares settles under it. 2 down.
Now back. Catcher,
Tyler Stephenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Reds 3 and the Rangers nothing.
Talking about some time, but you reaching for the assets. Classless.
Staying in the game on defense, Josh Harrison. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Brent Suter taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Travis Jankowski.
The left fielder, Travis.
Set.
A wind in the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike three.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And the 0-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That one just misses.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
The punch out there, and they're down to their last out.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with two strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Seager stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. 2 outs.
Ball two.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The Rangers down to their final strike. Two down, nobody on. This ball's chopped on the ground. On the run, throw to first, and that'll do it.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score